What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Lucky. We are back with another 2K build video, and this is going to be a video from one of you guys. One of the subscribers sent this in. This is going to be an OP68 do-it-all center build, so definitely stay tuned. And I'm going to throw in a jump shot for you guys too to use for this build, so definitely watch through all the way to the end so you can see that. And real quick, I just want to shout out that subscriber that did send in this build, Quickproofs. If you want, you can check him out over on Twitch. The link to his Twitch is going to be down in the description. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. As always, the first name, last name doesn't matter. The position for this build is going to be a power forward. The handedness doesn't matter, and the jersey number, it does not matter. For the height, we're going to want to come down to 6'8", and then for the weight, we're going to max all the way 280, and then the wingspan we're going to bring up to 6'4", and the body shape, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to go with. For this build, I might want to go compact because I know that 280 on a 6'8" frame is going to look wild on the court, so I want to look as small as possible. And now moving on to the attributes, which we always start at the bottom, and we're going to start with the stamina, which we're going to be putting up to 94. For the vertical, as well as the rest of the physicals, we're going to max out everything, and that's going to leave us with the 94 stamina, like we said, an 86 vertical, a 90 strength, 65 acceleration, and 68 speed, which on a 6'8" build probably feels or sounds like it's crazy, but you got to remember you're going to be playing a power forward, center, predominantly, so your opponent's speeds are going to be pretty much around the same as yours. Moving on, for the defensive rebounds, we're going to want to bump that all the way up to 99, and then for the offensive rebounds, I'm putting that at 80, and the blocks I'm going to put up to 90. The steals, we're going to go with an 80, and the perimeter defense, we're going to max out. Interior, we're also going to max out. So now we have that 99 defensive rebound, which is going to give us access to Hall of Fame rebound chaser and Hall of Fame worm, which we got at 98. Offensive rebounds kind of low for a 6'8" build, but with an 80, proper positioning, boxing out, and that Hall of Fame rebound chaser, you'll definitely be able to get it. The blocks, we're not going to be able to get Hall of Fame chase down or Hall of Fame rim protector or Hall of Fame intimidator, but despite that, I feel like this build still will be able to hold its own. And with that 80 steal, we do have access to gold interceptor, which is going to come in clutch because a lot of the times in the paint you're going to find yourself having to front your matchup, especially if he's a 7'3", and with this interceptor at gold level, you'll definitely be able to grab those steals. The perimeter defense is the 79, so as we already know, that's tied to your lateral quickness, so your lateral quickness is going to be a 79, which for a big is amazing. That's going to help you out in your positioning for the rebounds. You'll be able to guard probably a small forward and a shooting guard, maybe even some point guards if they don't have the nice thick skills. And then we were able to get that 95 interior defense, so we have that Hall of Fame brick wall, so nobody should be backing us down on defense. And then offensively, we should be setting crazy screen. Moving on to the playmaking category, we're going to max out our speed with ball, and likewise we're maxing out our ball handle, and then our pass accuracy, we're going to just bump that up to 71. So now with that 80 ball handle, you have access to some great dribble moves. I can't stress this enough. This player that we're making right now is going to be playing the power forward center position. So a center with an 80 ball handle, unguardable. We might be making a demigod right here. I'm not even going to lie to you. But moving on, for the free throw, we're going to put that at a 70, and then our three-point shot, we're going to bring that up to 80, and our mid-range, we're going to put that at a 77. So now you see we're definitely going to be able to shoot with this build with an 80. It's going to be too easy. Now moving on to the finishing category, this is probably going to be our most sus category out of all of them, because all we're putting up is our driving dunk to 75 and then our close shot. So to recap, our OG Demigod 6'8" center build, the stamina is going to be a 94, vertical is going to be an 86, the strength is going to be a 90, acceleration 65, speed 68, the defensive rebounds is going to be a 99, the offensive rebounding, we're going with a 79, the blocks is 90, steals is at 80, perimeter defense is a 79, and the interior defense is a 95, giving us 34 defensive badges. Our playmaking, we have 17 defensive badges with a 65 in our speed with ball, an 80 in our ball handle, and a 71 in our pass accuracy. In the shooting category, we were able to get 22 shooting badges. We have a 70 free throw, 80 three-pointer, and a 77 mid-range. And then, like I said earlier, our most suspect category of them all, the finishing, we only have a 63 close shot, a 54 driving layup, and a 74 driving dunk. But like I said at the start of this video, this build right here is able to do everything at a very amazing clip. You figure for a 6'8" build, you're not going to be posting nobody up really, and same thing with the standing dunks. It's just not going to be happening too much on a 6'8" build, so that's why you wouldn't want to put anything into the categories. And then at a center with an 83 and an 80 ball handle, there's absolutely no way, I believe, that an opposing big is going to be able to guard you. They're going to have to switch or double. For the takeovers, for the primary takeover, like I always do, I'm going to take a rebounding takeover just so I'm able to build up my takeover faster. And then the secondary, I'm going with limitless range. Got to. And when you put all of that together, we were able to create a two-way stretch glass cleaner with shades of Draymond Green, Dennis Rodman, and Evan Mobley. Two defensive beasts in Draymond and Dennis, Hall of Famers, and a young up-and-comer in Evan Mobley. So you know this build is definitely something to look out for. So moving on to the badge recommendations. For the finishing, it's really what you want to do with it. Put a fast twitch, brace, mouse, probably go slithery, posterizer, and then throw one into limitless takeoff. Just say I put one into it. And now with the shooting badges, you know we have to go blinders. Corner specialist, I'll put silver. Same thing with the limitless. Deadeye and clutch shooter are both gonna go silver. And then I would usually go with a sniper Hall of Fame, but for this build, I'm gonna go with gold, just so I can get that hot zone hunter. Now for the playmaking, you wanna get your bullet passer, definitely a hyperdrive, quick first step. Look at the needle threader, handle for days, and you gotta get your break started. And then with that one that you have left over, put it into unpluckable. And as you see, you definitely gonna need another badge point because you want to get this unpluckable up. So with the +4 from college, definitely think about putting it into here, and then maybe a glue hands. I wouldn't really want to go with a dimer on this build. I feel like that's a waste of a badge point, but if you wanted to, you could throw something in there. But definitely look at Space Creator, all those. And then finally moving on to the defensive rebounding category, you're gonna want to put your Intimidator up. Brick wall, obviously, that's gotta go up. Chase down, you know me, I put it at silver. Rebound chaser, you know we have to get that Hall of Fame. Rim protector we need, pogo stick. Interceptor we're definitely gonna get. And I mean, I'll get the clamps because I have access to it. And then lastly, with my last two badges, I went with the box. But that's pretty much gonna do it. This is our best 6'8" Demigod center build. If you do give it a try, let me know down in the comment section. But as I promised y'all earlier, I am gonna go ahead and give y'all the jump shot at this time. So if you did make it this far, shout out to you. Don't put the jump shot down in the comment section. Let the other people watch on to find out. And the jump shot that you're gonna wanna equip is gonna be 98 base, Rudy Gay, max speed, and that's cash money every time. It's not as fast as a set shot 25, obviously, but it's still, in my opinion, fast enough to where it's easy to time. So definitely give that a try as well, and let me know in the comment section what y'all think of the jump shot. But just say like, yo, I thought the jump shot was good, I thought it was bad, it worked for me, it didn't. Don't go put in what the jump shot is. But with that out of the way, it's about that time. I have the all 2K playlist linked up above. And if you do happen to find yourself in the rec center, I have my 11 rec center tip video also linked up above. Check that out. And until the next time we speak, y'all, Lucky out. Peace.